I spent the weekend in Kilifi, a small coastal town in Kenya known for its palm trees, beaches and creative soul. But this time, I wasn't just here for the view. I came to experience Stitch Tides, a unique event that blends fashion, art, music and handmade culture into one unforgettable festival. Let me take you on a journey through the sun, stitches and stories by the sea. The moment I arrived, I could feel the energy. There was color in every corner, laughter in every space, and something deeply comforting about being surrounded by so much creativity. Stitch Tides, it's all about celebrating art, especially handmade, slow fashion, local talent, and conscious living. You don't just attend this event, you feel it. Boho setups with kikois, and crafted stalls, dried flowers, and a coastal breeze. The entire venue felt like a Pinterest board brought to life. This is my outfit today, but I'll change. I got to Kilifi a little early. The event had not started yet and the coastal breeze was already calling me. So I took a short walk down to the beach. No noise, no crowds, just the sound of waves and the scent of salt in the air. There is something about Kilifi that slows you down, like even time here moves softer. The sun was warm but gentle, the water cool and calm, and for a moment everything else just faded. Before the stitches, before the music, before the runway, it was just me, the sea and stillness. Sometimes the most beautiful part of an experience is not the main event, it's the quiet moments you take in before it all begins. I had to taste fresh coconut water for the first time, fresh from the shell, right by the beach. I had seen it in photos and videos, but never imagined I'll taste it one day. Light, naturally sweet and a little earthy, and surprisingly refreshing. The kind of drink that feels like it came from the sun and sea themselves. For a moment, I just stood there, salty breeze in my hair, sand under my feet, and this cold coconut in my hand. I did not need anything else. Trying something new in a place this beautiful, it made the moment even more special. With my first coconut water experience checked off, it was time to head back. The sun had climbed higher and Kilifi was waking up. As I got closer to the venue, you could feel the energy shift, the music starting to play, the setup taking shape, and the quiet buzz of creativity in the air. The Stitch Tides event was officially coming alive, and I was ready for it. Culture, texture, color, and craft, all woven into one unforgettable afternoon. I grabbed a drink, music in the background, watching everything slowly come together. There were face painting stations with bold coastal colors and tribal patterns, like walking art literally. The paintings, pure storytellings on canvas. Crochet wasn't just on the runway. You could see hand-woven tops, bags, earrings, even bucket art. Soft textures, bold statements, all crafted with love. All uniquely Kilifi. Coconut oil vendors. Bottles lined up like gold potions. Fresh, fragrant, and locally made. You already know I had to get moment with the Stitch Tights poster. If there's no photo, did I even attend? It felt like the start of something bold, creative and different. Then came the moment everyone had been waiting for, the Crochet runway show. This was not your regular fashion show. There were no high heels or flashing lights, just bold and made fashion, walking proudly under the open sky. Every piece was a masterpiece. You could tell the amount of time and love poured into each design. There were crop tops, maxi dresses, arts, two pieces, fringed skirts and accessories, all crocheted with incredible details. What moved me was how confident and radiant the models were, not just showcasing clothes, but owning the runway with their energy. There were not mannequins, there were muses, and the audience, oh my god, completely captivated. It reminded me that fashion doesn't have to come from factories or big brands. It can come from a single thread, a piece of art, and a lot of love. beauty doesn't have to be perfect, polished or loud. Sometimes it's slow, stitched by hand, built with intention. And it lives not just in galleries or stores, but in people, in culture, and in moments shared by the sea. Until next time, bye!
Hey EC Diaries! Today we had a great day doing the crochet fashion show. Today was the stitch ties, it was fun. We saw some amazing crochet from Kilifi crocheters. Where do we go next? Crochet Fashion Week Africa. We are going to have the show, another runway red carpet this time around at Baobab Plaza in Kilifi on the 3rd and 4th of May.